Alright, good evening. To a few more, hopefully, a few more tangent missions and not just one. So, wait, what's that? There's no curriculum anywhere. Okay. Right, set up the generators first. So, I was, been thinking, just a tiny tad. I think I found one issue I generally have. Are there? No, there are not. One issue I generally have when playing this, and that is that I let creep just overrun one specific area without ever doing anything against it. And I think I just need to make sure that doesn't happen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna open this up early. And then sure, this is gonna live for a while, but whatever, I'll have to live with that. Make me shield here, and a second row, and a third row. Digger can go help with that. Get rid of the sand. And then we just dig into here. And also make a shield. And we're just gonna have a few boats over there dealing with this. Actually, only 3 apparently. And 1 Cryon. Actually, you're gonna help down there. And then later we're gonna have to get rid of the Pixelium. So cut in there. Actually, maybe a bit smaller. And then the gunships and the frigate should be able to just hold here for a while we try and get rid of that. Though to be fair, this only needs to hold. We do not need to get rid of all of this. It just needs to hold so that it doesn't get too much. While we, on the other hand, deal with the... Well, to be fair, actually... Build me... the digger can go over there. Digger cannot go down there because it's not big enough. What we're gonna do is build a duster over here. Now I need boomzine, which is nitron. And what was the other stuff? Nitron and I think Pixelium? Which I think we're gonna mix up there. Yeah, I think opening up everything and just dealing with it immediately is probably the smarter thing. No, it's nitron and oil. For nitron I need to go there. So, digger. Dig down here. Because they can just nab everything. You, on the other hand, can for now already toss down the oil. Grab that sand. Grab the Pixelium. Grab that oil. And that sulfur. And this way you should be able to reach everything. As soon as you've done that, get rid of this land. So we have more room to shoot. You have set up all the oil, send down the nitron. I don't think I need the nitron oil for anything else, so... all the booms in. Do we have any more nitron? No. There is a little bit here. But really not all that much. Then nab the last of that. You come back over here so we can start digging a hole there. And yeah, I think this is fine. I think we can actually, I think these just will hold. So we can just move over there. Have you go in here, have a little shield. I completely forgot we have portals, so... you go there, for now. And you go here. Actually, there for now. You go there, make this breach a little bit bigger. So we can hopefully put a portal on. I think you are still required there, though. Make a bit more space for the big boat. And then you can drop your booms in. Wonderful. You are now an in portal. Well, fuck. Have the gunships join. You move back. Rebuild those. Back. You are an out portal. Fuck. Can I rebuild that portal? To be an out portal. Yes, but it may be too late. Let's see if it is, or if I can last here. So for now my duster died. I'm gonna move you a bit further down, just to survive a bit longer. Yeah, sorry about that. So the problem is that my portal will die soon. Yep, it did. Right. So I can open that. I cannot have everything around it be done. I may actually want to just rush this while keeping that at bay. Maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6, 1. Nah, I want all of them at the same area approximately. Okay. Reactors done. Get me a digger. This is sand, which I think the lava will probably melt. And I don't think I can get rid of the lava in any other way. Have this cut out here. However, with a small enough opening, I think a cryon and this over there first because I want that gem. I think a cryon and 3 of the defenders should be sufficient to deal with that. Like if I make it this big, approximately. Also didn't get that gem. The sand is annoying as hell. Right. Shield. And then I hope that the gunships and the frigate together with the mothership are sufficient. And if not, I'll have to think of something else. Right, also, portal here. And then a portal as soon as I have the... Okay, I do have the energy. Portal down. You down here. 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 And... here. And I hope that that is sufficient. This is lowland. So I can just dig into there. At least a little bit. That is a rock. The digger can now move down here and grab all of the resources. While we build a duster over here. The duster will then start with some alchemy to get us a boomzine. I think I still want to work with the anti-creep just because I have the breeders here. Also make a gate here so that if we get anti-creep it doesn't flow down there. That isn't needed and wouldn't help. Right, so that is done. We can now move over here to dig down this oil. And then start a tiny little tunnel to the anti-creep down there. And that should not hit any of the creep, I don't think. You will, of course, fly down here on collect. And then you will just use whatever anti-creep you can get to help. Right, drop your oil. And then your nitron. Only 1,000 about. I think that is all the nitron we'll get. And then I want to try and use the breeder liquid to make anti-creep. Did the breeder liquid here just evaporate in lava? No, it's still there. Okay. More oil. That, I think, is everything. Grab the boomzine. Grab this oil. And this oil. How much nitron do we have? 0. One pixel of boomzine. Right. Now we'll make a little exit stop. And a big enough chamber for the maker. And then you'll drop your booms in there. Oh yeah, maker. Digger can leave now. Maker, down here. Stop dropping that. Well, big enough chamber has been achieved without big issue. Now, what you're gonna do is drop an ember and then some boomzine on it. Because I want to get rid of those rocks. Okay. You can stop now. Well. That gives us more anti-creep, I guess. Later on. 2 big boats should be able to just keep this down there at bay. Also get rid of this last remaining piece of wood. Dig a move over here. Make a shield. I don't want the anti-creep to flow down there. You are gonna go down here. What was that sound? Nothing happened. Oh, it's the IXE core, right. So you deal with whatever's still down there. You go down here. Open up here. Just a tiny bit of lava, which I still cannot, unfortunately, grab. Oh, I can neutralize it with the water, can't I? Duster can go down, drop the water on it. Neutralize that one emitter we have. Okay, apparently the creeper maker is denser than water. That is good to know. Doesn't need to be that big, but just a tiny little guy to make sure that the anti-creep doesn't flow to the right, but only down there. The same note, I think I can get rid of most of this. Frigate can clear the rest. And then we can have the gunships and the frigate move over there. If I find the space for it. Okay, there's a little bit of creeper breeder liquid, I guess, but really not all that much. Oh, you also just go dump mode. Yeah, I cannot grab the creeper breeder, unfortunately. Now we can make this a little bit thicker. And remove the shield. So we can have... So we can have the anti-creep flow in whenever it bothers to show up down here. Which should be soon. It will overflow in a second. I hope. It's really not that dense, unfortunately. Okay, make this a teensy tiny bit bigger. Same problem once again. It just spreads too fast up here. Move the portal out the way. Okay, slow it down. Rebuild my generators down here in the anti-creep mine. Portal back there. There's some stupid sand on this shield. Hate that shit. Sand truly is the enemy in this game. Grew a little bit too much. You are basically done over there, so you can move to on, I guess, over there. Build me my defenders. Okay, it did not survive the track. It didn't use the portal because I don't have a portal. I think at some point it'll stabilize. Even if it does reach additional creeper, you go to collect. Oh, you can't because... right. Get rid of you so we can build our reactors over there again. What is this? Oh, it's a energy pallet. Okay. I think I should play more around with just the rebuilding of generators. Need to deal with the wave. So we can try and build a generator, or maybe even multiple. Wave is coming in. I think this still didn't work. Why is this wave so big? Okay, no, did not work. Right. Next idea. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try. Let's try going hard from the get-go. I doubt this will work, but maybe. Yeah, no, it did not work. Kind of to be expected. Get me rid of all this stupid sand. Build me a digger over here. Just as the start. So I can dig a hole for the creeper breeder to fall into, the breeder liquid. A deeper hole, please. Because I don't know what happens all the time over there, but it somehow always gets rid of the creeper breeder. Frigate. Get rid of that, and then you can move over there to dig out the emp gems. More reactors. And then have them have a portal, even though it's not, strictly speaking, necessary as of yet. Gunship. Gunship. So if I'm very lucky, I may actually be able to just block the creep from getting to that creeper eater, creeper breeder liquid in the first case, which would be great. And I have a different idea now for this one. Though I will still just do that. Build myself a big hole for my boats to move into. Shield here, please. Okay, I don't think I need that shield, actually. Get rid of that stupid sand, holy shit. Digger can move back here. We will also dig a path to the resources, as well as over there, to the anti-creep. And the crying can help. Any other combat chips I have? Only the makers. Fuck this stupid sand, holy shit. Then we will build a shield. Not what I intended to do. Shield only up here though. Get rid of the sand once again. Grab all the oil. Ah, shit, I forgot that side. Right. So, I was a bit stupid to forget the other side, but it shows me that, yes, I can just get that creeper breeder liquid out of there. Before the shit basically hits the fan, right? Put me the digger then, and make me a hole. A hole that we can put a shield over. Also get rid of all this wood. It'll burn down anyway, but... we can get rid of it as well. Stupid sand. So, next point to do then is, well, first shield. Then we get rid of this land. And have our defenders actually just here to deal with this creep coming out. Stupid sand. Cryon as well, and then the gunships go there. Where's all the sand coming from? What the fuck? Is it cooled down lava? So the defenders will defend this area together with a Cryon. As always, Dream Team. Digger now moves down here, removes all the sand. Portal goes there. And the frigate and the gunships are gonna go to the right to nullify the soul emitter. And I think one defender can come with us. Alright, dig down here, grab the oil, dig down there, grab the nitron and the oil and the sulfur. Though we don't really need the sulfur. Oh wait, no, do we have Pixelium? We have Pixelium. Ooh, Creeper Eater. Right, I completely forgot the Creeper Eater exists. Make a maker down here. Make a maker over there. Make a duster here. You cannot go down there because it's not, because you're too far. You go on dump. Hello. It's the... there is a keybind for it called limit dig. And the default is C. Well, on an English keyboard. You are, fun fact, not the first one to ask for that. You can go ahead and drop your oil. Make a hole here. So nullifier can fit in. Then next we clear this area. Wonderful. So this is basically done. You can move here. You can move here. You can also move over. And you clear out... actually, you clear out the remaining creep down there. Really? Oh, that's kinda neat. That I didn't know. That is kind of amazing. Is that new, or was it always in there? Alright, drop the nitron, make boomzine. That is actually kind of neat. I think your shortcut is probably a bit... Well... Okay, considering how many people have asked for specific hotkeys to mine exactly this... yeah, that... Probably a really desired shortcut. You can move in further. And you can move in further. Gunship can move in as well. It's kind of neat that they thought of that. That you'd want to make exact space for your ships. Let me actually check. Is that in the settings? Is that in the... Right, save keys to file, moves map, keyboard scroll right, that's definitely new. Paint shield, the dig with ship, alt, it's actually in there. That's new then. Because I checked through there and I can't, I think it's new, I can't remember it being there before. So, shield we're gonna dig is gonna go like that. And then we get rid of this shield as well as all of this stupid fucking sand. Digger can... Okay, we get rid of this. Digger... Diggers a hole to the anti-creep. Have a duster-sized hole. Okay, wonderful. So what we can now do next is dig out here for the attack on the cave, which is gonna need to dig it again. You drop your boomzine and some embers. Okay, can you fit down there? You can fit down there. Maker, you go on collect mode. Okay, perfect. And now you are actually gonna make me creepy eat the liquid. This is gonna take a while to dig. Okay, I found where I make my entrance then. Complete that shield. You go on dump. All of you move over there. Together with the cryon. And we're actually gonna make... I could actually just make you a creeper in and creeper out. Okay, now we have two creeper breeders breeding us. Oh right, I should... Digger and Cryon definitely need to go help there. Doesn't even need to be that bigger shield. Just make sure that the creep flows in one direction, the one I chose. Okay, perfect. You go ahead and grab us this water. And then you can drop said water. And some sulfur. Okay, this is running out. This is looking great. Cryon down here. Now, how do I want to set this up? You definitely go directly over the hole. The 3 defenders below. Cryon looking directly at the hole, and then the gunships can just be around. I wonder how what the smallest footprint is you can make there. Oh, also main boat will assist. Okay, you have collected basically everything we have here. So you can now go over there and just like pretend to do something. You drop your sulfur to make acid. Digger, move down here so we can grab the creeper eater liquid as soon as it's done. Sulfur, okay, now we drop pixelium, clear out the sulfur. Okay. We still have some sulfur, we don't have any water. Eat the creeper eater, we do not need the pixelium anymore. Drop. Make space. Drop the creeper eater down there. And then, I think there's nothing but to open that. Make a small hole so the creeper eater can flow through. Creeper eater is above the breeder, so that should be good. Also, you now go on collect while you are just on. You move over here on creeper portal in, and you are creeper portal out. And now I just wait until this 400 thick creeper has disappeared. Which should be visibly obvious. No, to be fair, it is a lot of creeper maker down there. Breeder liquid. So it's probably gonna take a while. But I hope that the creeper eater liquid does help. Make me a shield over there, Mr. Digger, so that the creep from here doesn't flow over. This should just collect from the breeder maker. From the breeder creeper breeder. God damn it. Okay. It does appear to go... I can actually just check the delta, can't I? Yeah, it's going down. It's going very much down. I completely forgot that a Creeper Eater actually exists. Oh, a Creeper Eater maker would actually be kinda neat. Right. So Creeper started going down. Anti-Creep apparently is getting more and more, which is also kinda neat. Can you go close up? I think I can actually just make this bigger, because the flow of creep is currently limited by this hole. So I don't really have to worry about that. Okay, anti-creep is growing now. Wonderful. This is still taking way too long, holy shit. Yeah, I don't think we got any creep either there. It's getting less and less. So much so that I think we actually have a bridgehead out of this hole now. But I'm gonna play safe, because I honestly do not want to lose again. Make the hole a tiny bit bigger. That is actually such a neat function. It's completely irrelevant and I don't think needed, but it's really neat that they have it. The Digwick ship. Okay, now slowly inch forward. I think at this point I should have it. Also, Steam Winter Sale happened. Got anything good? I spent way too much again. Can I fit you down there anyway? I don't think so, at least not at the moment. This way I can. Really need function up. As soon as the anti-creep touches the creeper breeder up the breeder liquid, I'm pretty sure it's done. Also, I now am out of tomatoes, so no more muting for now. And I think I may be able to fit the frigate down there now. And now it is only a question of time. Yep. We will have reached more anti-creep than creep in a few minutes. I hope I'm not here for more minutes. Big boat, come down. I do like how exact you can set up those ships. And I kind of wonder how small the lowest footprint, the smallest footprint is you can have there. Okay, that's all of it. And the anti-creeper will now eat the rest. Wonderful, let's see, chapter 4. I can see that the creep is on top, and I absolutely hate that. This is wood decay land for the lava. There's phantom emitters, I hate that. There's an emitter for more wood. Okay, so if I see that correctly, footprint is generally the smallest amount of land you can build a building on. And in this case, I mean the smallest amount of area you can place all of your ships in. I think this is breeder land. Do I have anti-creep anywhere? There's an AC miner. So this creep will start, the lava will burn this, then the creep will flow down here. And at the end flow down in here. So this is probably the safest area for at least a little one. No, wait, this is also gonna... So this is mainly just a block. Right, I think I'll start down in here. Left side of map, slightly above breeder. Yeah. There's the AC miner. AC ore. Emitter. Right, I have 3 portals. That's kinda neat. We will dig in there. We have 8 reactors, so I think this is probably the safest area for the reactors. First thing first, however. Oh, that's the good ship. Build me the reactors there. Then we need a coil ship immediately. As well as a second one. Then a digger. So if I see that correctly, this wood should never burn. However, I don't know if... I don't know if the creeper eats through wood. Then we also dig to this gem, we dig to this gem, we dig to this gem. Which we probably need to do quickly. Okay, digger has to wait. We need the coil ships. Yeah, but... Okay, if this lava... if the creeper carries the lava, then this will... Because currently it doesn't look like that the lava gets to the... Oh, maybe the burning embers will... Okay, some lava just drops through there. Okay, not fast enough for the coil ships. Next idea. Start over here. Build the reactors immediately. Not fast enough. Still start over there. And build the reactors immediately. Five, 6, 7, 8. You turn around. Have a little tunnel. Okay, reactor is going. First step is gonna be the coil ships. Are you completely done? You are completely done. However, the remainings, the others are not yet. I have 4 cryons. That's a large number comparatively, considering that we have like... one gunship. A sea ore miner here. Maker. Second coil ship. Soon as the first one is done. Reactors are my main priority. At least for now, and this one I'll probably not use for a while. Okay, a sea ore miner is done. You go on dump. To win us this breeder land if we can. Fuck, not in time. But that's probably the best that we have until now. 2, 3. I'm gonna start with 3 first. Why do you miss? Okay, repair your pixel transmitter. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Build them one by one. I think that's probably smarter in the long term. Then I know that the IXE cores can crush the wood for whatever reason. I also see there are 3 on the map. Okay, as soon as that reactor is built, because we don't have any other dangers currently going on. Also, how much does a coil ship cost? 48.9. And then I have to just make sure that it has ammo. So build nothing else while this is going. Get that amp gem though. Get the ammo to that coil ship. The coil ship should cover everything, including the flagship. Then AC ore miner and dig a hole down here. And you should have enough ammo. Wonderful. Then maker on dump. Get rid of this here. So we have space for boats. Which the first one is going to be the frigate. Which costs, what, 139.1. Okay, this breeder land thankfully breeds anti-creep, it looks like. That is great to see. Cryon. Gunship. Then you just make a coil ship size hole. Get a digger. Actually, make the coil ship size hole probably like right there. Get me the defenders, get me the remaining cryons. Get me more space. Move the frigate forward, move the gunship forward, move a cryon forward. I think I'll just get rid of all of these little outcrops that don't do anything except take up space. Build me a last coil ship, even though this should take care of everything. Hate having to deal with the phantoms for so long. Okay, we have a little bit of Kirkium up there. Not sure how useful that is going to be at the point we reach it. Digger, make a tiny shield just like this, so the anti-creep doesn't flow up further than it needs to. And then we make one portal over there at the reactors, one over there at the AC ore miner, and one over there at our boats. And now we just, because there isn't really any or all that much creeper creation on this map, we just have to deal with all of the shit that was up there. And that is gonna take a little while. I think I'm only gonna need one nullifier. Okay, maybe just have a little bit more of a defensible position back here. But it should only be a matter of time until that is done. And now I wait. Now we wait. Hey, otherwise, Christmas was nice. It was nice to eat somewhere without having to cook myself. Looking forward to New Year's Eve as well. And then Steam Winter Sale, I spent too much, like... I believe like nearly 200 euros. I wonder. But I think the AC is winning out over time. What is the delta looking like? Yeah, it's going down. It's going down a lot. So I think I'll win without having most of the amp jumps, because they're not gonna be needed. As soon as I have... Actually, I need 2 nullifiers, yeah. It's a bit much, yeah. But there were a few things on in sale I was looking for a while. I mean, it's rather easily readable actually. Like, this part is a bit, it updates maybe a bit too much, but generally if it's below this black line it goes down, if it's above this black line it goes up. And then the anti-creep fluctuates a little bit because the Breederland I think only ticks every few ticks. So the Breederland only makes stuff every few ticks and not every tick. So you can basically see whenever it's down here the Breederland works again and goes up, and then it doesn't work for a few. It's not the most useful, but as long as the blue line is below the black line, you know that the creep is going down. And that is basically actually the only thing I want to know from that. The creep is going down, I'm a happy camper. And then first thing, we're gonna move one of the nullifiers immediately to the stupid phantom emitter. And we're gonna move the fenders and the cryon above the emitter to get rid of that. Phantom emitter is done. Have some curcium because why not? But at this point it's, yeah. This was basically a racetrack. Not too complicated. You just had to be done at this, you just had to be done when it started. Okay, get rid of that emitter. And now the delta will be negative forever. And we basically only have to go... get my digger, so we can dig all of this. I love how there are all these resources on the map, so you could do alchemy and they're just not needed. Neither is the amp gem. Like, there are 5 amp gems on this map and you need like 1. because it's only one emitter. Is there any more? Okay, this core needs to be activated still. Should be done in a second as well. Yep. Right, let's see. Chapter 5. What do you have for us? Parts. 4 emitters in the middle with breeder. Very low access. And then a phantom down there. We have water, we have sulfur, we have sand. And that is it. We have Pixelium, so we can make Creeper Eater, and as far as I can see, we don't need the acid for anything else. So... oh, we have conversion bombs. Ooh. That immediately changes that. Right. Get rid of the sand. And I'm probably gonna need the part chips. So, if these guys reach the breeder liquid, they will breed massively. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 gems. That's okay. As far as I can see, however, the creep doesn't really connect anywhere. Or rather, it has these 5 chambers and then it's done. Okay. Next step, build me reactors. 1. And again, I'm gonna build them slowly one by one. While the part chips make sure that the parts don't hurt me. But in the meantime, the creep can't actually get to me because this is just land and it can't flow over that. Also set it to keep for now. Then you move over there. Actually, you don't. Get me another fire. Oh, the conversion bombs are probably just to fly in and convert them, yeah. I overlooked. I even said there's a phantom and I completely forgot to do anything with it. Right. Get me rid of the sand. And then get me rid of this water. Have that on keep, actually. All the water must go. All the sand must go. Then build me a reactor. Or 2. Or 3. 4, 5, 6. Build me that coil ship that I forgot last time. And the 4 part chips. Actually 3 part chips for now. It doesn't look too bad at the moment. If I get the coil ship done. Phantoms are annoying. I think I know exactly where I fly those C-bombs and it's directly over the breeder liquid. If I only get 2. If I get more than 2, then I can just basically do the Creeper World 2 strat and just conversion bomb everything. Actually, also a Creeper World 4 strat, I believe. Get me that first portal up. Get the first... close. Get me the first Jump. Oh, the decay land decays into sand. Interesting. Yeah. Get me a nullifier up. Well, that fucking blows. Coil ship did not do its job. Okay, put it on keep. Get rid of the sand first of all. Yeah, normally one is enough. For some reason. Which is always weird coming from the other creeper worlds. Where you just have like one spore launcher and you go, yep, 18 missile launchers. Is there any AC ore? No. Okay. Coil ship 1, 2, 3. That should be enough. Actually, only built me 2 for now. Because I also need the part chips up. Yeah, Creeper World 4 is actually just kind of a practice and over production. If I don't have 16 blasters for every emitter, it is not enough. That's the bare minimum. Okay, these coil ships should defend against everything they send for now. Since all the important parts are in our radius. Wonderful. Get rid of that and build me a digger. And then also into this decay land. So the part chips can start taking shots at the parts. Dig this water on keep, dig this sulfur on keep. Dig the sand on keep. And the sand down here. So much sand. Way too much sand. And then get rid of the keep for now. Build me my first nullifier. To nullify this one. Get one part chip closer, and then the second one can actually just move along. Now we can build the next coil ship, which is gonna specifically defend exclusively the generators, while the other two are gonna come along on our little journey. So much fucking sand. Okay, nullify it again. Move the part chips closer. Move the coil ships with. Digger and boat. Also, another portal. Wonderful. Nullifier can, I believe, go into position soon. We need to get rid of a few more parts before we can put the nullifier into place. There you go. Then this coil ship can go here. Get rid of all the stupid sand. Now it's just a part cleanup. Well, we also grab this pixelium and this pixelium. But yeah, this mission is actually rather chill. Get me a duster here. And then a coil ship further with us. Can I? I can actually just dig down there and put the coil ships around the generator, so I will do exactly that. Now generator emitter. Get me. I have a nullifier. Part chips. Move forward. I also checked the colonies tab before I started, and the first cursor maps are available apparently, which was a lot quicker than I anticipated. Okay, the parts are all gone. No, well, it doesn't really matter. Go down here. And then grab a coil ship, because we're gonna need at least one here, and like one there. And then as long as one pixel fits through, we're fine. You come along. All this stupid fucking sand. One part has survived. Move the digger back for a second. While we wait for the phantoms to come in, and then I'm actually just gonna start building... I don't have a frigate, unfortunately. Okay, digger can continue digging. Hey, those stupid phantoms. Dig me a coil ship-sized hole here. Okay, perfect. You can drop water and then sulfur. And that should keep the... that should basically remove any threat of the phantoms. Good. Next, we will create Creeper Eater. Get this water, get the sulfur. Drop the sulfur, drop the water. Okay, that is all of the water we have. Drop sulfur. How much acid can we make? Okay, I think that's all of the water gone. So drop the pixelium. Good. Grab all of the acid, grab all of the Creeper Eater. Build me the defenders. Grab all of the Creeper Eater. Make a hole. drop all of the Creeper Eater. Make a bigger hole. Only the land, please. Those, I think I can just get rid of these, because there are no more part emitters. Okay, that is all the Creeper Eater. Then we just make a little shield above. And then we will move into position. We do have a maker. I don't think we have any AC ore anywhere, so the maker doesn't really help. Oh, we can make a conversion bomb as well on there, right? Or two. Oh, that's where I get the AC from. Right. I forgot, they eat a lot of... They eat a lot of energy. A lot of ammo before they can fire. Or before they can blow up, rather. Okay, done. Move in. First conversion bomb. Grab this Creeper Eater liquid. Drop the Creeper Eater liquid. Actually just above this hole. Second conversion bomb is gonna go here. Then we can build a new one. Okay, it cannot go over there. We will still build a new one. First conversion bomb will go there then. And then the second one will immediately go over there to the breeder. Gunships, please join us. Duster can actually just leave now. Yeah, so the mothership will not fit in there. Stupid IXE. Okay. Coil bomb, C-bomb go in. C-bomb go in over there. Okay, it is not fast enough. We still do have the Creeper Eater liquid, just lying about somewhere. I don't know where at the moment though. Wait, what the fuck happened? Yeah, build me the defenders again, and the gunships. Where's my Creeper Eater liquid? Creeper Maker? Where'd my Creeper Eater go? What the fuck? Where did my Creeper Eater go? What the hell? Right, so I think the smarter thing is to maybe go in through here. As was my original intention, actually. Get rid of the sand. Reactor 1, Reactor 2, Reactor 3. How much do they cost? 28. That's not that much actually. Okay, that's all of that. Then coil ship 1 and 2. And grab that water too. Okay, the reactors are all done. Now we just need to get energy up. And then of course the part chips. How much do you cost? 31.5, which is more than a coil ship. No, it's less than a coil ship. Wait. Okay, the Defender costs less. Probably because it's not a specialized ship. Next step. As soon as that is built, it's gotta be the portal. Okay, that's good. Get the portal. Get a second portal. And we're just gonna dig through here. Build us a nullifier. Build us the last coil ship. Build us a digger. Get rid of all the sand. I do like how the sand traps the parts. The digger can just dig down here. As soon as we get there. And we can also just go dig down there, because there is no danger here. Build me a hole for the duster to do duster things. Part chips can move forward. New nullifier. Last coil ship is built. Nullify those two emitters. Get rid of the sand. Well, the emitter, the nullifier took damage. Hate that. And good. Digger can start digging. Also get me rid of the sand. Stupid sand just fucking everywhere. Dig a hole in here so we can get that amp gem. Dig through there. Okay, power chips move further. Nullifier. Good. Coil chip should move down a little bit. Get rid of the sand. Nullifier, go in there. One part chip, go down there to get rid of the parts. Mothership, go over here to clear the sand. Mark the sulfur for removal. Get rid of the last remnants of the parts. Then grab one of you. We will dig one here, one there, one here. As well as get rid of the sand. Then you can just dig a small path. Wonderful. Okay. Need my digger back down there. Not like this. I think that clears any risk from the phantom emitter. As always. Right. Duster. Then get me all of my ships. Actually, Duster, we will instead just dig through here. The Duster gets a Duster spot directly above. Digger over there. You can, in the meantime, drop your sulfur and then your water. Though I think you have less water and sulfur. You move over there, grab the sulfur. Okay, I think that's all you have. Then Pixelium, which we have even less of. Okay, all the Pixelium has been dropped. Grab me this acid, grab me the Creeper Ether liquid. That is, I believe, everything. Now we build a conversion bomb. Or two. It's gonna eat up so much resources. Drop all of the Creeper Ether liquid. We'll just grab that later if we need it. Make space up here. For boats. And we're just gonna make holes big enough to get the sea bombs in. Why is there sand again? Alright, I think that's probably it. Go ahead. Only the land, please. Conversion bomb, go. Wonderful. We have the breeder. Conversion bomb number 2, go. So we can put the gunships in there. At least like 1 or 2 of them. Right, I don't think this is working. Put me new gunships. There is Creeper Eater in both chambers. So we built new C-bombs. And we built a nullifier. This is a relatively easy start, but the chambers being this thin makes it difficult later on. How much do you even... How much ammo do you need? What? 44.8 for the pixels. Also, I forgot I have the cryon. I forgot once again. How's the delta looking? It's going down. Wonderful. C-bomb 1. And then C-bomb 2. Shoot at all the creeper that comes out. Move the nullifier in. If the stupid IXE wouldn't block it. Nullify all the emitters. Get an achievement. Probably, I think actually 2 achievements. Most likely. Yeah. Because they have achievement for every number of kills up to 6. Stupid sand again. And the IXE core just jumping around also doesn't help. IXE cores are probably actually the most annoying thing in this game. But anyway, now they don't have any more production except this breeder, and we will make sure that they stop having that soon. Right, we have Creeper Eater liquid there. Oh, you're still set on dropping it. Okay, C-bomb, go in. So it needs to assemble, but it doesn't need to be completed. And this breeder also now anti-creep, in which case it is merely a question of time. I will probably speed it along with more C-bombs. But I don't think that is technically required at this point. Also, I should probably move the portal with them. Alright, the Phantoms could technically still do something. Not really, but technically they could. But minion nullifier. Get a last jump. Is it weird that this thing can fly into a full chamber of creep and not be bothered, but it flies into a little wave and immediately can't do anything? Okay, nullifier. That is that done. Creep eliminated, emitters eliminated. I like C-bombs, but they really have to be fuck-ass expensive. Also, I played apparently Chapter 5 before Chapter... No, wait, that was Chapter 5. Tangents. Let's see. What do we have? We have free floating... We have Creeper Eater Liquid just floating in space. I like that. We have... Is that Breederland? It is Breederland. What is the space reactor? Ooh. So you can just have them stand around. That's good done. Build you the... Start with a few space reactors. Free-floating reactors shouldn't really be a thing, though. Oh, it's immediately going for all of the jumps. Yeah, sure, why wouldn't it? And there's a total of 5 jumps, apparently. I mean, unsurprising. There is no AC on the map. So, I'm not quite sure why we have AC ships. We also have... Okay, we have a few gunships. No AC. Is there anywhere AC? No. There is also... Oh, there is apparently 27k... over here. A teensy tiny pocket of AC. Okay. This does, at this moment, not look all too terrifying. Build me a portal here. There is also, if I see that correctly, no emitters. So the nullifier is also not needed. New portal. 6 defenders, that's also not too few. So I think going these island by island, or sneak around the back here to open up the anti-creep media. Because if we get that on a breeder, it should be good. So 2 crayons are gonna just... Oh, I only get 2 crayons, so... 1 crayon with each group of defenders, while the gunships hold the main line over there. And then you also get your own portal. No, wait, I have 4 crayons. So 2 crayons are actually just gonna stand with the main line. So the Creeper Eater Liquid is just there to make pretty patterns, I guess. I can remove that, but I don't have a duster, so I shouldn't. This mission seems rather relaxed, from what I can currently tell. And I think I'm just gonna gun it down here to the anti-creep. And then this portal is gonna make me the anti-creep on this media, because we have a bunch of breeder land here. So you are portal out, you are portal in. Not needed. You got on there. You follow the line. And then we open up here. One of yous is gonna go here with a crayon, try and make sure it doesn't reach the breeder here. Okay, you are no longer an in, and you are no longer an out. I do like these missions in space, because the no gravity creep is just kinda nice to look at. And now we basically just wait for the anti-creeper to eat the rest of it. Didn't want shields. There is no breeder down here. So having the anti-creep on the breeder here means we have guaranteed one. Just gonna take a second. It also does not like me speeding up the game in this mission. Not at all. Right, but that's it. That was a short one. Nice to look at. Alright, let's see, chapter 7. We have a volcano. Oh no, the Tom is gonna die. It's actually just straight up a volcano. Do we have enough water? I think, do have enough water. We have an AC ore, that is sand. That is sand. We have 10 reactors. That's a good number of reactors there. Right. I think I'm gonna start up over here. Take myself in there. There's an emitter over the lava, which I don't like. And then have a set of reactors just up on the ceiling. As well as an AC ore miner in here. Okay, we'll put it outside. Get away from there, Tom. We have 2 frigates, holy shit. We will try to hold directly up there. However, I'm not sure how feasible that is. There are no phantoms, there are only normal emitters, which definitely makes it a little bit easier. Farewell, Tom. And the last one there. Alright. And you can probably also help up here. There is one breeder, there is an upfield. My defenders aren't quite done. I'm gonna stop you. Okay, I think just defending one side would be smarter. Don't waste energy on that. Frigate, we definitely need to defend the reactors down there. And then... Ah, shit, there is a... okay. I'm gonna look at that next time. Gonna look at that probably next week. Also, yeah, check, there is now a cursor map. There is not yet a player's creep, as far as I've seen. So, interested to see if we find that. If one will make one. Not sure if I'll play it. Now, I think I'll go play a board game. And eat something. As such, I hope you have a nice rest of your Sunday. I hope you have a happy new year. Because I'm not sure if I can stream tomorrow. I know I can't on Tuesday, on New Year's Eve. So yeah, hope you have a happy new year, hope you have a nice Sunday, hope you have a nice week, and I hope you have a good night. Goodbye.